اسمي هالي. أنا طالبة في جامعة دنفر في أمريكا. هلا أدرس في عمان مع SIT جغرافيا وسياسية. I was really excited today to come to Enab and it was an amazing experience and totally met my expectations. I was expecting to see a vibrant community of Syrian refugees who are passionate about their country and sharing the news and keeping this community educated about everything that's happening. And I was really amazed to see all of that happening here.
I was very excited to see that Enab Baladi has a training program for young journalists. My field of study is education, so it's fascinating for me to see how an organization, how a field can try and grow the next generation of journalists. I know oftentimes young people struggle with looking for jobs and people say, well, you need experience, but then they have no way to build that experience. This seems like an excellent way for students to learn and to get experience in the field of journalism and to create a new generation of journalists. I think that can create a healthy field. I think that can create a healthy business. And as someone who's interested in how people learn, it's something that I'm definitely going to take with me.
كل واحد باختصاصه غالبا بيكون عم يمشي اخبار مستعجله. انا مش نفس الشيء بالشغل يعني بس لما حدا يكون مختص بشيء فهو بطلع عليه اكثر.
It was incredible to see Syrian refugees empowered, independent, speaking their truth about their people, their politics, their country. And I think what was most empowering to me was seeing people who have come as refugees not depending on the government here, not depending on other media organizations, speaking freely about their political views and not being hindered or influenced by other political agendas of other groups.
That they monitor and they follow and they edit and post.
They're covering editing or someone's doing the daily stuff that comes up like spontaneously.
Right now I am visiting Enab Baladi, and right now I am planning on following them on Instagram and on Twitter to really plug in and get to know them even further and continue my research. I was with a similar program last summer for Iranians, and I understand how important organizations like this are to the people who are affected by regimes around the world. And so I hope to connect with them and really learn more about the Syrian problem. Comment on your posts and try to do nasty things on the
But again, I think this is a good question.
I'm really glad to see that there is a space for Syrian refugees, or citizens who are seeking refuge in Turkey, where they have a platform where they can share news, where they can share with people in real life in real time what's happening. And especially it's not just for Muslims, but for us Muslims, it's important for us to speak haq always. And for haq, it's not just speaking what's the truth, but speaking the truth at the right time in the right way. And Enab Baladi is doing that.
What I've learned today is the importance of independent media and how important it is to give communities the tools to tell their own stories, and how that can be seen in some, traditional spaces as maybe a conflict of interest, but today has shown me how important that actually is to good reporting and telling stories that may be undercovered or not spotlighted.
Watch me switch to my radio and show voice. Okay? Yes.
برنامجنا هو برنامج الجغرافيا السياسية. أنا دارسة صحافة وإعلام، واليوم بزيارتي هون لعنب بلدي. طبعاً إحنا مش أول مرة بنزور عنب بلدي، هاي زيارة رابعة لإلي. هون يعني لما أزور عنب بلدي بشعر قديش إنه هي الصحافة تتبلور من عمق التحديات.
For a more peaceful and just world.
And Syria from Jordan, from the northern border of Jordan.
احنا هون طبعا موجودين مع مجموعه من طلاب الامريكان ليدرسوا في الجامعات الامريكيه في مجال العلوم السياسيه والعلاقات الدوليه. طبعا هذا جزء من برنامج اكاديمي لSIT الجيوبوليتكس بروجرام. بجيبهم على تركيا يتعرفوا على خلينا نحكي منظور اوسع للجغرافيا السياسيه في الشرق الاوسط. طبعا زيارتنا لعنب بلدي هي زياره مهمه لانه نتكلم عن صحافه مستقله مهمه، حتى طلابنا يتعرفوا على قديش قيمة هاي الصحافة لما تكون مستقلة وقديش أهميتها والمساهمة اللي بتساهمها في خدمة اللاجئين السوريين وخدمة السوريين بشكل عام.
We was greeting.